Bang.
Oh, bang.
I only know that phonetically. I couldn't spell it if you asked me to. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Or New Year's Day, depending on...
Yeah, depending where you're watching.
It's
from,
already
right?
New Year's Day in
like
a big
Singapore
chunks of the world.
And a lot of places. We've been watching it on the news as it happens. That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Oh,
What?
I have something for you.
What?
I do.
What?
I do.
Wow. Oh. I have a hat.
You have a hat.
All right.
Well, since the other hat is now gone.
This is the kind of hat that, like, servers at Applebee's have to wear at the holidays.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's Christmas this side,
Yeah.
and then it's New Year's that side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
it's just a little,
Just
see
a
how
little-
it looks. That's fabulous.
Is it fabulous?
Yes. Now, if you were really in the spirit, you would commit to wear this for the entire month of January.
I'm not. I don't care.
Oh man, people are going to be like,
Turn it into
sending you
Smokey Mark. I don't give a F.
Oh.
I'm not wearing this the whole time.
no. Well, look, I have one too.
Yours is on a stick. It's different. Plus, yours is more like a tiara than a crown.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
So what is everybody doing? I heard there's this thing that people with kids do, where they'll celebrate New Year's at like 7 p.m. and then put all the kids to bed.
Oh yeah.
And then,
yeah. I
guess, get trashed or whatever the adults do.
guess
they
don't
wouldn't
know.
if the kids
I've
were
never
in bed.
had kids, so I don't know what to do. I know I had nephews,
Yeah.
and we back in the day I would go. Well, not literally a nephew; they were my god kids.
Yeah.
Friends of mine that I was, godparent, and we would do the whole countdown and everything at
Yeah.
like 7 or 8. Yeah, and they had
Yeah.
their little sparkling apple juice and.
We have
you know,
sparkling grape.
Yeah, we do for
We do,
tonight. We
yeah.
do, and make a big deal out of it, and then
Yeah.
and then send them to bed, and then it was our time.
That was the adult time.
Then it was the adult time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so reassuring that the kids would be asleep in a house full of intoxicated
Intoxicated
adults.
adults, right? Yeah.
I'm sure the DD was there. The designated driver was there.
Yeah.
In case.
Well, when we had a party, like back in the day, I would be the one that usually had a party, and
Yeah.
I would have a New Year's Eve party. Several years in a row I did that, So, and they spent the night, and there was always a designated driver for the people who came in a group. So,
Yeah. Last few New Year's have been very quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
well, we quit all of the fun stuff, I guess.
Well,
could
we
say.
party like the Amish. We don't drink.
We don't
do
drink.
drugs.
We don't do
eat.
drugs. We eat.
We eat.
We do eat.
Smorgasbord.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So we have to have something, right?
Well, yeah. There's so few vices left.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
know.
So there'll be some shopping. There'll be some cheat foods.
Yeah.
Probably a few.
Yes.
I
There
made-
will be.
But we're preparing for New Year's. I made pea soup.
You did.
Lucky pea soup for the
You
New Year
did.
with ham that we had left from Christmas.
Yeah.
Very lazy. Peas,
Delicious.
water, ham,
it
lid.
was a little more than that. You
But
put a
not
little
much.
more
It was
work,
like
yeah.
whatever we had in the house.
Yeah.
And I saved the ham bone for like navy bean soup
Oh, good.
in a month because this will wear out its welcome and then we
Yeah.
won't want soup for a while.
You did freeze the bone, right?
I turned the scalloped potatoes into potato and
Oh, he
broccoli
did.
soup.
He did. Made soup out of the. Yeah, you
I turned
did.
the scalloped
It was
potatoes
very
into
good.
potato soup.
It was good.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
And your pea soup is always good too. I know you say it's non-traditional and everything, but it is very hearty and it's good.
I
like
think I
your
have a
soup.
couple videos where I made pea soup.
You did.
Actually.
You did,
I don't
yes.
have a recipe for pea soup. It's just till it's right.
All right.
I don't,
right.
it's just till it's tasty. Peas and something smoky.
Yeah.
This time we had ham. I think I made it with smoked turkey wings last time.
Yes, that was the video.
That was the video.
Soup made with smoked
Pea
turkey
soup
wings.
made with smoked turkey
Yeah.
wings. It's kosher.
It wasn't my I cut myself making the decoration. Well, it's just him and I. Well, it's just us. We're celebrating. I see.
I can't.
You can't?
I'll put it on over my hat.
Okay, that works.
We'll compromise.
That looks cute.
fine.
That's adorable. We need to take a picture.
See, I'm glad we talked.
Yeah.
Now we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm sorry, you were saying.
I don't know. Oh, I was saying, well, yeah, it is low key here. It is just us, but we do decorate and we do watch
Yeah.
the ball drop, and then we go to bed right after the ball drops. But
Pretty much, yeah.
And we have our sparkling grape juice that your mom
My
gives
mom
us
gives us a
every
bottle.
year.
Yeah.
Every year she gives us a little
something.
sparkling cider or something.
Yeah.
And what is it? Grape juice? this year?
It's grape.
Grape,
It's,
yeah. Cool.
Red grape.
That's cool. That's exciting.
And then like all the New Year's like rituals,
Yeah.
like silver in the windows.
Yeah, we
the
do
first
all
person
that.
to come in the door has to be a dark-haired man.
Yeah.
You open the front door and let the back door open the back door to let the new year in and the old year out. All sorts of random.
Of course, the kiss at midnight. I think it's been you for I don't know how long now.
Oh, you too. 2 years at least.
Well, maybe Bandit one of those years. I
Well,
don't
some of the
know,
years
but-
you worked, you weren't home.
Well, this I was going to say. This is the first year
that you're home on
that
New
I'm
Year's.
home on New
In the
Year's
restaurant
Eve.
business, it's all hands on deck.
Yes, on New
everybody,
Year's Eve.
and it's one of the busiest nights.
And
of
it's
the
crossed
year.
my mind too. I've been thinking like, oh man, the restaurant's really, you know, it is. It's interesting to be home. I would always either get home like 1 minute before midnight, or I would hear it on the radio coming home, and he would always have our sparkling grape juice and a candle lit for years now. When I got home,
Yeah,
you can't do that this year.
I could still do it. Just
Well, you could do it. I'll just see it. I
go
guess.
outside. I'll act surprised.
All right, and I kind of have dark hair, so I could be the first dark hair man.
Dark enough.
You really don't have any hair now. You do the shaving thing now, so.
Once
But technically, you do have dark
if
hair.
I grew it out, half of it would be dark.
Yes.
I started going gray at like
Yes.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Mother Nature's
then
cruel.
we have the dark-haired man covered.
Yeah, my mom used to throw me on the porch and have me come in.
Come in.
Yeah.
And I got the coins ready to go on the
Yeah.
windowsill, and we were decorated. And do you like the balloon garland?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cute, huh?
I was impressed.
Were you?
Out of breath as well.
Yes.
I
yeah.
can't believe
The
how-
hardest part of it is blowing the balloons up.
Have you seen the two of us? I mean, can you imagine? This took a while.
It took a minute.
It took
blow
a
them up,
minute.
and we didn't even blow them up full. Well, I thought I would share with you a little demonstration of how I made it, because it's a new product. Well, it's not new, but it's new for me, and it's only been out for a couple years. We'll put it that way.
Mhm.
And I thought people might be interested on how you make one at home, because these, when you buy these, and these could go upwards of over $100 if you buy them made already.
For balloon
The
garland.
arches, the swirls, all of that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it could be so expensive. But I found the product this year. I bought it and I made it.
Mhm.
So I filmed a little demonstration of how I made it, in case you guys might want to know how to do it.
You want to put it in here?
Yeah, we should
Okay.
watch it now.
All right.
I don't know. Well, you know. Okay.
You better show it. I blew up all those balloons.
Okay, so I thought I would show you how I made the balloon garland behind me. Maybe give you a little demo of a new product I found, right? So, this product was like a secret from all of us, like normal people, right? For so many years, right? If you wanted to get like a balloon arch or a balloon garland or anything fancy made with balloons, it was kind of hard to do on your own, right? But in the last few years or so, they released this product to the public. It's very exciting, and it is called balloon tape or balloon garland tape. Now, you can find this at any party store like Party City, and a lot of the mega supercenters like Walmart, like the larger Walmarts will have this too, and you can get it on Amazon too, as I did. I got this, and it was $4 for an entire roll of it, okay? So it makes this job so much easier, and I totally dig this product. So, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how I made it for you and how we took it to the next level, right? So I already have a little piece cut to show you. Okay, so I cut a piece about this long, and as you can see, it's perforated. It has little holes already in there for you that you can put your balloons through. Now, for example, like this size here, this will make a really cute balloon ball that you can hang from the ceiling or something. Now, I'm not going to let you sit through me making a whole one of that, but you get the idea. So let's just get started. So you want to take your balloon tape, and you're going to cut it to the length that you want, whether you're making an arch or garland like mine. Cut it to the length you want, and then obviously you will need some balloons, and I went with this color palette. There's blue, white, pink, and like a tealy kind of color that I thought was really pretty. I already have the balloons blowed up. Now, for our purposes here, we have a small space. I blew the balloons up just about halfway full. Now, you can do it, if you do it, the bigger you make the balloons, the bigger your garland's going to be. We'll put it that way, okay? So I wouldn't recommend blowing it to 100% because it gets a little tough to work with. But anyway, so you blow your balloon up, tie it in a knot, and then all you do, I'm just going to show you real quick, you just push it through the hole like that. Just like that. And then, and then it just hangs there. This is so simple. And then you repeat all down the length of your balloon tape, like that. Now, if you can get an idea, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, there's still 6 more holes. If I was to fill those up, it would make a 3D like balloon ball that you can hang from the ceiling. It's pretty cool. You just attach it to the ceiling or to your light fixture, whatever you want to do. Now, what I did for mine, I just made a garland and I just placed it on behind us like this. Okay. So, to take it to now if you're going to make an archway or something, use filament wire like this or fishing line, and you can attach it to wherever you need to attach it to and shape it whatever shape you want to do it. But I just put it for garland because I think it looks great. I think this would look really good across a mantle or something. I think it would be great. Now, so to take it to the next level, we are going to add some greenery to our garland. Now, I chose these. I got these at the dollar store. I always liked these. I don't know why they're so stupid looking, but I always liked it. And I think it looks really nice. So, in order to do that, you're going to place your garland where you want it. If you're doing garland, like say you're laying it on your mantle, just lay it out, tack it down maybe with a piece of tape on either side, and you're just going to simply stick your greenery into whatever holes that might be there, like that, okay? Now, if you're going to do an arch, or you're going to do a display where people might be bumping into it and that, all you do is you put it in there and just secure it a little bit around the balloon tape so it doesn't fall off. And you could use any type of greenery you want. Last year I made it with that what do they call it? It's fake ivy, I think it is. It's just like long green leaves. So it was ivy, and I wrapped it in there, and it looked really, really nice too. So to finish off the look, I put some little fairy lights underneath it, and when the lights go out, it shines up through it, and we're all set for our New Year's Eve party here at Smokey Steve and Mark. Now, you could do this for any celebration, birthdays, anything, but I thought it would be appropriate to show you how to make this since this was New Year's Eve and this is how we decorated. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration, and maybe it might inspire you to make your own balloon garland. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
It's very easy.
It looks a lot more grand for how easy it is.
For how easy it is, really.
It's very impressive, even though it's not very hard.
Oh, and it's great for like birthdays, any kind of celebration. So,
yeah.
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well.
But anyway, so we were going to mention. Well, should we do it tonight or should we do it on New Year's Day? Well, might as well do it tonight, right? We were looking back on the year.
Good, bad.
Good, bad, the ugly, right?
Yeah.
And how did you put it? Like we were going to share our the good time,
I guess good things that happened.
A few things that stood out that were good in the past year, because I have to say,
it's easy. I could sit here and run a list of 400 things that were bad about this year.
Yeah,
but that doesn't help anybody.
That doesn't help anybody.
So,
but
what are some good things?
The good things, because the year before
was rough.
Really was rough.
Yeah.
Last year, last year was a rough year.
Yeah. 2018 was hard.
Specifically, for me, which of course affects you and affects everyone in my life,
Yeah.
But this year, there was a lot of good things.
There was a lot. It was a lot quickly, close together. We hit some skids financially.
Yeah.
And we had,
coming into the new year, last year, we were in bad shape because I had my health diagnosis that was really kind of dominating everything. I was really, I don't think I was even working. Oh, I was where I was. I took a job at the local Giant Super Center, and I
was cut your pay by 3/4.
3/4. Yeah,
you were making a quarter of what you were making before.
Yeah,
so
and
it was tight.
It was hard. It was hard to do with. I wasn't treated yet. I had just started this new treatment by the end of the year. That's right, and I couldn't keep it up. It was terrible. It was bad, but. Then, as the year went on, things improved.
Yeah.
They really did. And I think, I don't know, but we started this whole positivity thing that we were trying to, kind of promote with you guys and in our own lives.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't want to say, see, it took, but I don't know, it worked.
It was a good coping.
It was a coping thing. Yes, it was.
It's easier because, I mean, like I said, you could sit here and think of like hundreds of things that was like, oh, it didn't go well. See, look at this problem. Or this did go well, but I wish it went better.
Yeah, right.
Like, and be...
It's so easy to focus on the negative and the bad.
And complain and be ungrateful.
It is,
you know, like, you're alive at the end of the year.
Yeah.
There were so many question marks. Who would have...
I know, there was.
People have gotten sicker and died faster than, than that. So, I mean, I'm glad you're here.
Of course. Yes,
of course.
I'm glad you're here, too.
I mean, on Earth, too. Even if we broke up, I'd still be glad you were alive. But, just saying.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Just let you know.
Well, ditto, I guess.
Yeah. Well, your life has value outside of the,
Yeah,
the relationship.
But that was one, for me, that was one really, really good thing with this year. Whether it was lifestyle change, medication, the therapy and treatment, I don't know, but it worked. And physically, I'm like much, much better and very, very grateful.
Yeah. And we had, when we went through some rough times, you kind of, people can step, if you ask for help.
Yeah.
People will jump in. My family has been very helpful this year.
Yeah.
In many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Helping us kind of get through some of these tougher times.
Yeah.
And didn't make us feel humiliated for asking for help, didn't bat an eye about it, didn't ask for anything in return for doing it either.
No.
And I like to think that because we were responsible with the help we were given, that we're in an okay spot now.
Yeah.
That we didn't just like, hey, let's go to the casino.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Which happened in the past, like in my own personal life. I need help, I need to get my medicine, I need to get food, get the money and go to the casino, buy drugs, whatever.
Well, that's the thing too, and another good year in recovery. We are not the kind of people you would ever loan money to. 10 years ago, I would steal your purse and then help you look for it. Yeah. We are not the kind of folks that you would loan money to, trust me.
And today, it's...
We live very different lives.
Yeah, we do.
Things are different.
It seems so foreign to me to be like that now. Like
I know.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And too, for me was financially, we were in dire straits, a year ago, and our financial situation has improved.
Yeah.
We're certainly not living up there with the Rockefellers or anything, but we were at a point where some days we were like, how are we going to get a can of cat food? And it was very, very like the anxiety and the depression and everything, it was so just encompassing and just...
I know.
But I returned to work, and then that brings me to number 3, which was my new job.
Yeah.
I'm still... I don't know what to say about it. Like, when I go to work every day, I'm like, I'm very grateful for this job. Like, I can't believe that I do this job now, and that somebody had faith in me, to give me that chance, and that they're putting time and money and trust behind me to do it. And and it's not a chore to go to work, and I don't dread going to work. And so I would say, outside of the obvious, friends, lovers, family, those were my three good things for last year.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, you being in good health helps me.
Yeah.
Because, so that's one of the things that I think went good for me in the year. Yeah. Because I worry.
I know.
Well,
I worry about you, too, when you're not, doing well.
Well, I another year without going to the hospital.
That's true.
Another year out of the psych ward.
That's a record.
This is my record. I haven't spent this long out of an institution since, let's see, I don't know, 2000s. Sometime in the 2000s. It's been this long before I was,
Before you,
paper pajamas,
That's
hoodies.
a good thing to be.
That's a good goal. Yeah. And if I needed it tomorrow, I'd go in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If I needed it tomorrow, I'd be there.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been required in a while. And I think it's a mixture of good treatment, good self-care, good support, From you guys, from family, from a lot of different sources.
Mm.
our YouTube channel got monetized.
It did.
I've been making videos for like 2 years, and I remember when like 10 people would watch.
Yeah.
And I remember I made a whole video when I got 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
It was a really, really big deal.
Yeah.
I was like, 100 people think this is interesting.
Yeah, yes.
You know, actually that was a lie. 100 people were subscribed. It was still only 20 people watching.
Right, yeah.
Still only 20 people watching.
And that's a good thing of the past year, I think, for both of us.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
the
this
channel, I was very, very pleased that I joined and that I've met so many fantastic people. I mean, from doing this.
Yeah, and it's something we do together, which is fun.
Yeah.
And being monetized was not only a goal of making content, but then financially, we got a little bit of...
Yeah, get a little bonus kind of every month.
We're talking it's enough to pay like a modestly expensive electric bill.
Yeah.
That's about what we have coming in. We're not PewDiePie. Okay? We're not
right.
We don't have enough for lobster mukbangs or anything like that. But
someday.
But you know, it's enough for the cable. It's enough for the one or the other, not both. But that's nice to have coming in.
It is, and it's another good thing of the past year. Yeah.
Yeah, and another year. I think this is just like, you know, I've just continued. Consistency is not something I'm good with generally, but it's been years now at a certain point. Oh, and I'm not fat yet. I lost weight and I didn't get.
I was wondering if you were going to mention that.
I'm not fat yet again.
Yeah, I am. He's not.
because if I gain it back, I'm not doing another weight loss journey. That's it. That's it. I guess I'll just extend this one, but yeah.
We'll keep it off, yeah.
So, but I didn't gain. This is probably the longest I've kept weight off in a long time, too. I've slowly gained some of it back.
Yeah.
But I haven't even been on the scale.
No, I haven't
2
either.
weeks. I don't
on
know.
purpose. I'm gearing up for, which I guess we'll maybe mention tomorrow.
Yeah.
The outlook for the future.
Yeah.
I thought we'll wait and
we'll talk about the New Year's plans.
Tomorrow,
tomorrow in the new year. But tonight we just wanted to reminisce a little about things that went well.
They went well.
Things we enjoyed, and
it was nice.
Small victories and whatnot.
And I think that as we come to a close to the video, I think I would really like to encourage everyone who's watching to focus on the good things that happened to you in the past year. Try to keep that forefront in your mind going into the new year. It's so easy to ruminate and think about all the negative things and the things that went bad and the things that could have been different and da-da-da-da-da. Let's try to focus on all the good that happened, because there's 365 days. There were good things that happened. Yeah. Definitely. And there's more good things to come, and I'm gonna...
And there's tough days, but
but
if you lived every day of the year, you lived through every single one of those tough days. So, you know, we have 100% success rate there. Yeah. It's just some of them suck sometimes. But we manage, we live.
Yes, we do.
And we'll be checking in, so, you know, we're here every day.
We're here. You're here, hopefully.
Okay. Well, thank you all for watching and visiting with us New Year's Eve. Please subscribe, hit the like button. You can find Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and contact info is all listed below. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch up with you all tomorrow. See you next year.
See you next year, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Bye.